Good morning, students. I hope you all are very well and studied well at your home. Beta, at the last lecture, we talked there about the all plant tissue. Okay, so here we in this chapter, in this lecture, we talk about the all animal tissue. So on the basis of the structure of cells and their function, animal tissue are classified into four major types. Okay, so here we go. The first one is epithelial tissue. Epithelial tissue, the covering or protective tissue in animal body or animal tissue, means these tissue are tightly packed and it form continuous sheets. Epithelium contain very little or no intercellular matrix over there, like the skin and the lining of buccal cavity, blood vessels, alveoli of lungs, and kidney tubules are made up of epithelial tissue. Epithelial tissue lie on the delicate non-cellular basement membrane, which contain a special form of matrix protein called collagen. Means collagen is found in epithelial tissue. Okay, beta. So, if we talk about the function, the epithelial cell protect the underlying cell from mechanical and chemical injuries and bacterial or viral infection, as your skin protect us from viral infection from other injuries. So it covered most organ and cavities within the body. It also form a barrier to keep different body systems separate. Epithelium tissue help in absorption of water, absorption of nutrient, even it help in elimination of waste products. Okay, so some epithelial tissue secretes secretions such as sweat, like saliva. Okay, so types of epithelium tissue on depending upon the shape and function of the cells. So epithelial tissue are classified as first squamous epithelial, cuboidal epithelial, columnar epithelial, glandular epithelial, and ciliated epithelial. Okay, so uh, in the characteristics property, shape, first one is shape of the cell, second one appearance of cell, third one is place of occurrence and the function. Okay, squamous epithelium, it consists of thin flat and disc like stages. Okay, and it is formed lining of nose, peripheral cavity, blood vessels, lung, alveolar, etc. It just protect the underlying part of the body from mechanical and prevent entry of germs inside our body. It prevent dissections of organs, mean our organ is separate from each other because of this epithelial tissue. It faces diffusion of gases also. Okay, if we talk about cuboidal, it consists of cube like cells, and uh, it just it consists tall cylindrical pillar like cells and based part of the wear of ovulicles. Okay, so if you talk about their function, it helps in absorption of nutrient and secretion of gastric juice, provide mechanical support. And ciliated epithelium consists of tall cells and cytoplasm present in lining of trachea, cause movement of small solid particles of mucus in specific direction through the ducts. It also it helps in removing the unwanted particle from the trachea. So this is all about their function. Okay, now we go with second. It's a muscular tissue. Muscular tissue constitute all the muscles of the body of an animal. Means muscle cells are elongated and large size, so they are called muscle cells. They are typically arranged in parallel arrangement and work together effectively. These tissues are responsible for movement in our body. Means, and the one special protein called contractile protein, which contract and relax to cause movement. Our body moves because of this tissue, because of this protein. Okay, on the basis of their location, structure, and function, there are following three types of muscle fiber as you see in your slide. First one is your skeleton muscle, second one is your smooth muscle, and third one is your cardiac muscle. Okay, so present in if we talk about unstated muscles. Okay, present in the, it is present in wall and alimentary canal like blood vessel, respiratory, urinary tract, etc. Stratified muscles is present in limbs, tongue, body wall, and pharynx. And cardiac muscles, they are present in the wall of the heart. Okay, So this is all about their unsteroid muscles. Muscle fiber is spindle in shape. Okay. Fibers are unbranched. Muscle cells are multinucleated. If we talk about skeletal muscle, okay. So these are muscles are, there is multinucleate nerve supply from autonomous nervous system. Cross station is absent. Okay. Now, if we talk about the smooth muscle, it is present in limbs, tongue, body wall, and pharynx. Muscle fiber are cylindrical. Okay. Fibers are unbranched. Muscle cells are uninucleated and dark and light banded. And if we talk about cardiac muscle, they are, as we told, they are present in the wall of heart. Muscle fibers are cylindrical. Fiber are branched. Muscle cells are uninucleated, and involuntary action and do not get fatigued. Okay. Function is that to be cause heartbeat, as you know. Okay. So this is about your cardiac muscle. It means cardiac tissue. Okay. So there is a third one is, this is connective tissue. This is third part of animal tissue, connective tissue. The connective tissue is specialized to connect and anchor various body organs. As such, it connects one bone with another and bone with a muscle. So three components are present in all the connective tissue. These are intercellular medium, connective tissue, cells, and fibers. That means the cells of connective tissue are loosely spaced and embedded in an intercellular matrix. The matrix may be jelly-like, fluid-dense, or rigid. The nature of matrix decided on function connective tissue. Means if you talk about generally function, so connective tissue bind other tissue together in the organ. Second one, it provides the structurally framework and mechanical support to the different tissue. It also concerned with body defense and fat storage. If we talk about the function, the main function of connective tissue are binding, supporting and packaging together different organ of the body. Okay. uh, Type of connective tissue, as you see, areolar, which is loose connective tissue, dense connective tissue, adipose connective tissue, skeleton tissue, and fluid connective tissue. Okay. So areolar tissue, if you talk about areolar tissue, it is loose connective tissue. It is loose and cellularly connective tissue. Its matrix consists of two kind of fiber, white collagen fiber and yellow elastic fiber. Okay. Areolar connective tissue is found between, like in muscle and skin, around blood vessels and nerves, and in the bone marrow. Okay. So these are all part found areolar tissue. It fills the space between different tissue and organ also. It functioning, as we told, it's a rapid diffusion of oxygen and nutrition from blood vessel. It help in repair of tissue after an injury. It help fighting of antigen and toxin. Okay. Okay, now if you talk about dense connective tissue, it fibers connective tissue. It is characterized by order and densely packed collagen fiber. It is a chief component of ligament and tendon. Ligament which help your bone to be get forward and backward. Okay. Ligament, what is ligament? These are the elastic structure made up of yellow elastic fibers tissue which connect bone to another. It is mainly found in your joints. It has considerable strength. Ligament contain very little matrix. Ligament strengthen the joint and they permit normal movement but prevent over flexible or over extension strain. And tendons are cord like strong inelastic structure that join skeletal muscle to bone, and they are composed of white collagen fiber. There is only white collagen fiber is present over there, and it has great strength but its flexibility is limited. Okay, now third one is adipose tissue. It consists of large number of oval and rounded adipose tissue. It is present just below the skin between the internal organ, and it is in yellow bone marrow. Okay. Function, if we talk about function, adipose tissue act as food reservoir by storing fat. It act as also insulator and regulate body temperature. Okay. Okay, now these three are covered, and if you talk about skeleton tissue, skeleton means compact connective tissue. skeleton in bone tissue, connective tissue. Skeleton connective tissue forms the endoskeleton body organs. Okay. Fluid connective tissue, if you talk of blood, blood connective tissue, blood is a fluid connective tissue. In this tissue, cell move in fluid or liquid matrix or medium called blood plasma. The blood plasma does not contain protein fiber, but yes, they contain cell called blood corpuscles or blood cell. And these blood corpuscles are cells are like RBC, we call it erythrocyte, WBC we call it leukocyte, and platelets. Okay, so these are all your connective tissue. Here we talk about your dense connective tissue, adipose tissue, areolar tissue, compact bone tissue, which are also skeleton tissue, blood connective tissue. Okay, uh, these are also we also talk here about their various location in our body. Okay, so at last we have one more tissue, that one is nervous tissue. A tissue which is specialization to transmit message in our body is nervous tissue. Like brain, spinal cord and nerves are all composed of nervous tissue. Nervous tissue contain highly specialized unit cell called nerve cells or neurons. These cells are specialized for the conduction of impulses over great distance at great speed. Means a neuron consists of cell body with a nucleus and cytoplasm, from which longer thin layer-like parts arise called dendrons. Dendrons take masses from different types of your sense organ, and dendrons further branch out to form dendrites. From the distal part of the cytome arise a very long process called axon. Means the nervous tissue is responsible for the reception and transmission of information between different parts of the body. Means your body functioning, your body get functioning or doing anything because of this nervous tissue. The dendrite receive impulses and the axon take impulses away from the cell. Okay, means control and coordination in our body is done by nervous tissue. Means central nervous tissue is the main functioning to be control and coordinate your body. So beta, here we talk about all animal tissue. I hope you all are well satisfied with that. If you have any query, please attend your Zoom classes. We discuss there about your queries. Uh, I want to be know every child perfect in this topic, and that is only possible if you join Zoom class. You discuss your query with me. Okay, thank you.